Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you niggas. Now, I ain't post all day. Had another day off. Get some things handled. I'll be back to my normal schedule coming tomorrow, so I'll make sure to try to give you guys a video in the morning or in the afternoon whenever I have time. I at least try to give you guys one video a day. I work so hard and stuff, so it'd be hard for me to give you multiple videos, but when I can, I do it. Now, I didn't really make a video to this. I could have made one yesterday, but I didn't see the need to because everybody and their mama made a video about James Choketon. And it's like we've seen this before from James Choketon. Now all of a sudden, he got beef. He got beef now with the man who basically gave him his start, like his very first start after OKC did him dirty. Now all of a sudden, because things aren't going how he wants it to go, he decides to spit on the man's face. Instead of just accepting what the man gives him, and there could be more to come after that, but instead of doing that, he's upset. He's like he wants his money now and all of this stuff. Well, if you want your money now, that means that you don't save your money or invest in your money. And at the end of the day, he brought this on himself. The thing that James Choketon should have done, and I've told everybody this is what he should have done, he should have stayed his butt in Houston. He should have stayed in Houston. If you would have stayed in Houston, you and Russ could have helped that young coach and Steven Silas, God rest his father's soul. Y'all could have helped him get better, but no. When it comes to black coaches, when it comes to black whatever, it's like we don't get the benefit of the doubt. We don't get the perks or anything that comes with the job. We don't get a good team put together. Brooklyn, they had a good team for Jock Vaughn, and then you basically just split it apart. Now you're back to regular guys praying that one of these guys could turn into superstars, but that's another story. James Choketon, again, did what he does best. He went out with that fake bravado, game one against Boston. And then after that game one, in the words of my boy AB, we've seen this before. Then you want to do all the push-ups, all the fake chest bumps and everything, which is full of shit, knowing damn well you ain't built like that. And you never was. You never were built like that. In OKC, you were the reason they didn't win the championship. KD and Russ showed up. Russ may not have the greatest performance shooting, but he was carrying his load. KD was averaging, 20-some, almost 30 a game. And it's like you couldn't even do anything. And then right after the series was over, you know what your punk ass did? You just was like, oh, whatever. Series over. I just go do what I got to do. I don't really care. That's just always been your MO. Your MO has always been of a bitch ass nigga. You've been a bitch for your whole career. And you continuously show that you a bitch. You hang out with all these rappers / celebrities and shit, and it's like, bro, like, who cares? What these celebrities gonna do for you? Huh? What these celebrities gonna do for you? These celebrities can't help you create a clutch and you bring a clutch gene in your body. The celebrities can't help you get better as a leader. Kevin McHale said a great thing about James Harden. Says that James Harden is a phenomenal, great player, but he's not a leader. He's more of, I'm finna chill with the guys, hang with the fellas type of man. And that's what he is. That's what he was. I mean, not was. He's still here on this planet. But that's what he is. He's always been like that. He's always been, I'm going to go along with the flow type of shit. Sometimes you need to get out that flow and put your foot down as a man, as a leader. And that's something that you don't do. You know, that's something that you continuously bring and set examples of to others under you. You know, you'll never be in the conversations of the greatest. You're not even up there with Westbrook to me. Westbrook, the one thing Westbrook I give is he fights till the end. He has heart. If you would have stayed in Houston, y'all could have done something or did something, excuse me. But no, you wanted to basically go somewhere. First you said you want to win a championship. It all sounded good. You went to the Nets. You guys stacked the deck. And you guys couldn't get it done, which mainly was Sean Marks' fault and Joe Tsai's fault more than it was KD and Kyrie. And then you went on to Philly to your homeboy, and you thought your homeboy was going to hook you up with all this. Your homeboy didn't hook you up with that Big Max deal because you know why? His ass is on the line as well, James. He promised the organization, I'm going to bring you a chip. Let's bring in James. And when they saw you was a sack of shit, he had to cover his ass and say, look, this is all I could give you right now. But hey, you're like, I want the max and everything. You're not finna get the max, James. You're not getting the max. You're too old now. You're at the point of your career where you're not finna lead anybody to a championship. You don't really care about championships, right? But yet, you want us to put you on that level as one of the greatest, right? You are 33 years of age, and in a few you're going to be 34 soon. You're not getting another max deal, man. So that's why Morey tried to probably hook you up. I don't know this. This is allegedly, I'm just speaking. Morey probably tried to hook you up with a deal that may not be a max, but it's still sufficient as far as you getting some money. You understand? You probably don't. But let's see something here. Okay. So in the words of James Chokton, Daryl Morey is a liar and I'll never be a part of an organization that he's part of. Right? That's what he said, right? You know, after Morey believed in you, gave you plenty of max contracts, and you couldn't take the hustle, you couldn't take the homie deal for him. But it's all about James, right? It's all about James. You know, and this is the thing that we continuously say, that's the difference between a lot of these players today to the yesteryears. Now, yesteryears, I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, there were players who were the same as James, who just came there about their money. But if you want to be compared to the greats, I mean, it's just, you're not, because of how you are. You understand? And see, this is the problem with the players today. The players today try so hard to show how great they are by saying that they'll do this, they'll do that, they'll sacrifice this, and when it's time to sacrifice, they don't want to sacrifice. You know, everybody can't be like LeBrownies and trade everybody to make your team. You know. But everybody get mad at Kevin Durant. It's like the most dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Everybody mad what Kevin Durant do, but everything Brownies does, nobody calls him out on his shit. You know? So this is the problem. It's been James Harden. Fair use sack, fair use sack, fair use sack, and here it is out his mouth. Here it is out his mouth.
Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Let me say that again. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Daryl Morey is a liar.
We're going to do it again.
Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of.
Third time.
Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Let me say that again. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of.
Yep. Pretty much. And that's how it is. He will never be a part of any organization he's a part of. Can you believe that? But nobody really gives a shit. That's why I seen people making a bunch of videos and StreamYards. I wasn't finna StreamYard this shit. For what? We've seen this before. James Harden is a head case. He's a problem. He doesn't accept responsibility. He doesn't take the homie rate. And he doesn't remember when people have done stuff for him. And he basically, I guess, Daryl Morey promised him. And I guess he couldn't keep it. And he couldn't. Because Daryl, and all this is allegedly, Daryl Morey probably is under fire. Because you guys didn't bring him a championship. He got rid of Doc Rivers. I don't believe the organization or anybody wanted to get rid of Doc Rivers. But you. In Houston, you wanted Chris Paul. Then you got rid of Chris Paul. You wanted Dwight Howard. Then you got rid of Dwight Howard. Got rid of Carmelo Anthony. It's like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? He got rid of Kevin McHale for you. McHale was gone. When McHale was a damn good coach. Damn good coach. Taught the X's and O's, taught you guys the right way to play. But no, you had to go and be a bitch about it. Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and them tried to beg you, dog, don't bounce. And your punk ass left. And then look at the end. You ain't get what you want. And if you get traded somewhere or you become a free agent after this season or who cares, you're not going to get what you want, James. People know what you're doing. They see the BS that you're doing. You don't think the locker room talk? You don't think other people talk about your behavior? It's something about them damn James, huh? You got the Brownies and you got choked in. Both the same type of damn player. Ain't worth a sack of shit. Both of them soft and all they do is cry and point the finger to everybody else but themselves. So, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys do love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting that link to my Cashapp to donate whatever your heart's desire. Plus, you guys can find me on Zelle. You can look in my description box. There's a number there. You could use that number to find my Zelle account, and you could donate then. Again, guys, we still have openings for the football, for our fantasy football league. All you gotta do is donate $20, and at the end of the season, if you win, you will get that $20 that you paid along with everybody else $20 that put it in the pot. So let me know if you still want to be down. We got time, so come through. We also got the super chat. You guys can super chat when we go live or premiere video, and you guys can also leave a super thanks. But like I said, guys, you guys can you know, you guys can sign up to the football league. Let me know if you want to get in. And then make sure you email me at welcome2hdiitv@yahoo.com if you want to be in the league. Again, it's welcome2hdiitv@yahoo.com, and that's if you want to be a part of the league. Send me your email, but you have to donate. If you don't donate your money, you will not be let into the league. Thank you guys, man, for your love and blessings, man. And James choked in, we don't give a shit. Okay? So, thank y'all for listening. We are out. Deezy. 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 Deezy.